Hey besties, it's WhatAGreatDai back with another video. I want to give a quick shout out to Phantom Games for tagging me in this post. And today's video is just a quick creative sim video. I am going to try and recreate that doll that you just saw a few seconds ago, or how I would envision how they would look like in The Sims. I really was drawn to this doll because of the looks, the vitiligo, and just the overall like aesthetic and features on the doll, because I am not one to do more dainty characters or like the big eyes, the small nose and lips type deal. I like to go big or go home, but I had been, you know, in a lot of gameplay recently, so I figured, oh, not my phone going off, honey. But I have been in a lot of gameplay recently with streaming, with my Medley Legacy over here on YouTube, my 100 Baby Challenge, and my Black Widow Challenge over on Twitch. So I haven't really been able to create, you know, a sim from scratch. I haven't really been inspired to be into cast lately, and as y'all know, I am a creative sim creator. That's how I got my start in the community, and I felt it was time to go back to my roots, and what better way than to, you know, try my hand at something new. And I thought she was so cute. I was like, I have to do this. And Phantom Games is such a lovely person and creator, and I just really appreciate them thinking of me and asking me for my opinion. They were like, well, why don't you, because I said I'm really tempted to create them, and they're like, well, why don't you? And I'm like, you know what, you're right, and why don't I? So here I am, and I spent a lot trying to figure out like the perfect shade of their skin, because I really wanted their skin to really amplify the contrast of the vitiligo, which I also had a very hard time picking out an overlay. You'll see it soon how I went through like a bunch just over and over again, and I didn't even end up using that skin, like that overlay. So I was like, what is the point? Anyways, so a little bit about what I've been up to. I have been a little gloomy lately. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been a little bit down in the dumps. Nothing like particular has happened in my life to cause me to go down in the dumps, but it kind of just happened. Not my mom and Prixie texted me at the same time. Anyways, but you know, if you know, you know. If you part of the bad bitch genre, then you get it. It's a Rasta. Not everybody fits in the genre, okay? A sad girls club, hello. But yeah, I just been feeling a little bit down about me as a person, and as a mom, a wife and daughter, and even a content creator. But I've been trying my best to kind of keep myself from going down that dark hole, I guess you could say. So I've been trying to content create, but it hadn't been really looking well for me and my ideas. So I've been streaming. I've been really wanting to stream. I think I went like 2 or 3 days, or maybe even like a week without streaming. I kind of honestly lost track, but I was like, I really need to get back. And then I got back into it, and as soon as I did, y'all, the love that people were coming from TikTok and Twitter and just all over telling me how they love me and my videos, or they love me and my streams, or I help them get through the day. And I'm just like, that overwhelming, you know, happiness is just, it makes me speechless. And I probably say it in like every freaking cows video. I know, I'm sorry. You know what? No, I'm not sorry, besties. I love you guys, and the love that I have in my heart is so hard to express that I feel like I just have to express it constantly. So, you know, here I am. I really appreciate you guys. And it honestly, like, it really hurts my heart when I see people complain on Twitter about how the community doesn't support them, or the community is so fake or whatever. And I don't know if it's the fact that I've matured to this level, or I know how the Twitter community in itself, like the one that I'm part of, isn't the only Twitter community. And the Twitter communities that, you know, evolve around the Sims community isn't the only Sims community. There's a Sims community on Instagram, and then that splits off from, you know, like the alpha users, the Maxis Match users, the render community, the machinima community, like the storytelling community, the cast community, like everything branches off. And like when people put like the community in a whole, like as a whole, just to complain about them because they haven't gotten that love and support that they see other people getting, it really hurts my heart, because I'm like, just because you're not thriving yet, keyword is yet, because you just probably haven't hit your mark yet in the community, you probably don't reach out to people, you probably don't show love, like genuine love, not, oh, I'm gonna show you love so I can get love back, and then I'm gonna take that love and build it up so I can get a following, or like a popular or whatever. Because I've seen a lot of that as well. I've seen a lot of people just try to show love, or they'll do giveaways, or they'll you know, do a follow for follow and then unfollow people. Those people, oh my god, those people shake my, if you're a follow for follow and then you going back and unfollow people just so you can have a higher higher following count than a higher follower count than a higher following count, terrible. Do better, please. But people need to understand that you probably just haven't hit your mark. I have been posting a couple of months on Twitter, just, you know, being myself, but like also finding new people that truly inspired me, that I truly was a fan of before I started getting even likes, like 1 or 2 likes. It had been months, but I was out there like genuinely showing people love and really appreciating the craft that other people have. And the people that complain the most are the ones that I never, like, you ain't gotta show love to me, I don't care, like I'm gonna be me regardless. But when you don't show love to other people, or you start showing love because you either got called out or people are noticing your fakeness, that you're still fake in that case. Like, that's not true, like genuine love. Like, just go out there, support people that you are a fan of. I'm not telling you to like go out and support people like just because, like, do it because you genuinely care and you genuinely like them. And then if you stay true to yourself, stay true to your craft, and you love yourself, trust me, the friends and the support will come naturally. And I have finally gotten to that point, you know, I've been at that point that I know people love and support me, because I did not realize I was going to make as many friends as I have on Twitter. Like, you guys are my besties. Like, when I say besties, I mean y'all are my besties. So, you know, if you're here for life. But it's just be patient. You know, don't mark your success off of somebody else's success. Not everybody has the same type of success. And I just look at her, she's so pretty, and this blue is like really popping. But and this hair, I knew from as soon as I saw that picture I was going to use that hair if I made this girl in the Sims. But she's so cute, the big eyes, the blue eyes, the cute little bob, the cute little like mouth and chin. She's so adorable. I really like her. But back to my little rant. I finally got to the point where like people are saying that they're fans of mine, and I'm like besties, I'm nobody, like I'm just me, like what are y'all talking about, you're a fan? And I got some people, like some moots on Twitter that were like sharing that tweeted out to me and was like, I had no idea I was a moot with a celebrity. I'm like, bestie bestie, please don't gas me up, because trust me, I am not a celebrity. Like just the thought of it makes me laugh, but it's so sweet and it's so heartwarming that like people really like look at me, you know, and think that I do a good job at what I'm doing. And I feel like I'm not doing anything spectacular. Like, I honestly look at other people like Prixie Pay or Mandy or tiptoe sims like Coley or Emma, like alluring sims. Just there's a list of people, Catchy, freaking Sasha, and Simkoya, and Hot Mess Simmer, like all those people. I look at them and I'm like, they are the true like crafty people. They're the ones that I look up to, that I get inspired by, and I'm like, people are looking at me like how I look at them, and it's mind-blowing. Anyways, I think she's almost done. Okay, here's where I start like thinking, like remembering that I have a skin detail in my tattoos that would work, and it's the same one that I put on the first time in the skin details, but the white patch actually shows up, and here it is. I have no idea who it's by, but chef's kiss, so beautiful. But yeah, like genuine, my heart, y'all, my heart is growing, and I look forward to growing as a creator. Tanny was telling me the other day how they were really like proud of me and my success, like over on TikTok or whatever, and Tanny got me like so teared up, but I couldn't cry at the moment because I was in between doing mommy stuff or whatever. But Tanny, like they got my eyes so teary-eyed or whatever, and they were like, I can't wait to see where you grow a year from now. And I'm like, bestie, please don't make me cry. Anyways, I'm done rambling. Here's the final results. I love you guys. Thank you so much for staying with me and watching. I love you, besties. I will see you in the next part. Bye.